Hi everyone, Mu'taz Rashad from DeepView. Today we will demo VuDecide, our reinforcement learning decisioning product for optimizing efficiencies, resilience, and margins and sustainability for manufacturers and retailers, which actually makes use of our VuGraph knowledge graph platform and our digital twin simulator. So on the left panel here, you see decision models, and you'll see procurement, order fulfillment, and S&OP. So I'll demo two of those really quickly today. We'll start with procurement. This is for an electronics manufacturer. And you see here normal versus shocked environment. That means we actually have two different environments within the same digital twin simulator VuSim, and I'm actually going to choose the shocked environment. What does shocked mean? It means actually what happened over the past 2 years. No one is honoring the must arrive by date. There is unpredictable delays. There is port congestions. There is supply shortages as well. All of this is actually simulated in the digital twin. Here is a sampling of VuGraph for electronics. You see the key commodities for electronics, copper, aluminum, and gold. And you see the fabs, TSMC, UMC, and the key chip vendors, Intel, NVIDIA, and AMD, and so forth, and Micron. So we select all of them, run a decisioning scenario for 26 weeks. And okay, so it came back. So now I forgot to say that there is 10 suppliers here for this material ID. These quality classes A, B, C, and D. So class A supplier is essentially like a Bosch or a Magna in the automotive sector. So, so they have very high yield, high OTIF score, but you don't have much negotiation leverage against them. Whereas a C and a D, a class supplier is basically a long tail supplier. You have a lot of negotiation leverage, but you may have lower yield and lower OTIF scores. So the AI agent here, which is the lighter colors, the pistachio green and yellow and so forth, versus the baseline, it's actually able to learn how to optimize the bill of material without incurring shortfalls. So the shortfalls is under 5%, honoring the delivery date. It's able to save on the BOM about 20% in that quarter against the baseline. What does the baseline do here? It goes with the top two A class suppliers, right? So it goes for the safe and guaranteed delivery. How did it actually achieve this optimization? So you go to the detailed view, and it will show you the bids and counter offers that happened. So here's the actual final bids that got accepted, and we actually allow back and forth 3 iterations of negotiations in the simulator, and it's able to save 20% in that quarter. But here is the most compelling view in this. If we run the normal trained agent versus the shocked trained agent, you can see here shocked has stock and continues to buy. That makes a lot of sense in a shocked environment to avoid what's happening right now with supply shortages. And you see the KPIs here, the BOM cost and required quantity and sustainability. So basically you, the procurement manager, if you think this quarter will be a normal scenario, you should choose the recommendation from the normal agent and tick this box. If you think it's shocked, you should take the allocation from the shocked agent. All right, so that's procurement optimization. The KPIs are customizable per customer. You tell us their weights and which ones you want to prioritize. We will run very quickly the order fulfillment decision model. In this case, you want to, the agent wants to pick which DC to fulfill the order from to be as close as possible to the promised must arrive by date, and also avoiding split orders. Avoiding split orders is both a customer experience issue. No one likes to get 4 packages from the same shopping cart, and it's also a sustainability and emissions metric. So we'll run the same scenario again to run the simulation for 26 weeks. And you can see here, the AI agent in blue is beating the baseline in red in terms of the error in shipped quantity, honoring the must arrive by date. And you can see the view actions per week here. I need to go to an April date for this. And sure enough, the split order is false most of the time, and we'll show you the exact statistics. We're filling, by the way, I forgot to say, from 6 different DCs here in different parts of the country for a consumer goods, fast consumer goods manufacturer. Aggregate statistics per week. We'll go again to that last week in April. Yes, and we can see that the percentage fulfilled on time is over 97%. The number of split orders is around 2,100 out of 36,000 orders. And here is the reward function. The reward is a formula of the different KPIs. And it's basically over 93% for the 5 SKUs we have here. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the demo and see you in the next one.